You can say, okay, instead of it being a $30,000 wind policy, maybe it's only 8,000 because we have the new roof and we have the new windows. So
Right.
always reevaluating, thinking about it. Rita asked a good question. Do you recommend a flood insurance policy even if you're not in a flood zone? I think it depends, Rita. So generally, the way flood policies work is the federal government first establishes your base flood elevation, BFE, base flood elevation. And that depends on a million different factors, but the government decides, all right, that's our number where we think anyone under that has a high risk of flood, and anyone over it has a low risk of flood. And that's, you can go right on to the FEMA website and get that information. What is your base flood elevation? So if you're a lender, their policies are, we want you to have a flood policy as long as you are less than 1 foot above the base flood elevation. So if you're less than a foot above it, so let's say it's 10 feet is our base. If you're not at 11 or higher, then I want you to get a flood policy. And that's what your lender is going to require. So now we have the option at this point. Let's say you're at 12. So base flood is 10. Our home is at 12. You have a very low risk of flood. Should you get a flood policy? Well, number one is cost. What is the cost?
Mm.
Two is what's your risk tolerance? What would it cost you if you had an issue, if there was a flood?